So, do you have urine leakage issues or any bowel irregularities or any lax vagina or any pain during intercourse? This might be pelvic floor dysfunction. So, let's talk about this in our video today. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Malvika Appasani, cosmetic and functional gynecologist from Eternal Aesthetics, Hyderabad. So, what is this pelvic floor muscle? This pelvic floor muscle, also called as levator ani, this is the muscle which will hold the uterus and it will hold the bladder in front and the motion area, that is rectum, behind. Through this muscle, all the three structures pass and come out. So this is as any muscle in the body, this muscle also with age it will lose its muscle mass. It can become thin with age if we don't strengthen it, or just because of any conditions like pregnancy and delivery, there is lot of pull and push involved. So these conditions, they can also weaken the pelvic floor. Not just these, even the pelvic floor can be weakened with conditions like obesity and doing high intensity workout without proper pelvic floor care, or just some chronic conditions like wherein the patient has lot of chronic cough, which increases the abdominal pressure and finally weakens the pelvic floor muscles. Or there might be some conditions like nervous damage which also cause pelvic floor muscle weakening or pelvic floor muscle dysfunction. This weakening of pelvic floor muscle, that is levator ani dysfunction, may lead to conditions such as urinary leakage issue. Like when a patient is coughing, sneezing, laughing, or just picking up some weight, they might experience some urine leakage which is happening unexpectedly. Or before they go to the restroom, they couldn't hold their urine. In between only there will be leakage. So they might be facing these urinary leakages issue. Or because of lax pelvic floor, they will be having lax vagina. Sometimes gas can be trapped inside vagina and they might have vaginal farts. Or sometimes there will be prolapse, that is descent of uterus, all these organs that might cause prolapse. Or there will be irregularities in bowel movements, either because of chronic constipation, there might be weakening of the muscle and this can increase. Or some people have chronic constipation because of which there will be lot of pushing during the time of emptying bowels, which might cause further pelvic floor weakness and this might again increase. This will be like a vicious cycle. Or some people might have varied vaginal sensations, like some people might have pain during intercourse, or some people might have lax vagina and their sexual pleasure might decrease also because the intimacy reasons might decrease also. So all these varied complaints people do experience because of pelvic floor dysfunction. And let's not forget, this pelvic floor dysfunction can affect both men and women. And how do we treat this pelvic floor dysfunction? Firstly, when we see a patient, when we see a woman who has pelvic floor dysfunction, we have to assess her and see the strength of the muscle, how strong or weak is the muscle. That's what we do first. And secondly, we have to eliminate the cause. If they have chronic constipation, we have to make sure the chronic constipation is relieved. If they are having chronic cough, we have to identify the factor and we have to relieve the factor. So first we have to identify the causing factor and try and eliminate it. So firstly, we explain the patient how to do Kegel exercises to strengthen their pelvic floor muscle. We also have an Emsella chair here which helps them do 11,000 Kegels in just 28 minutes. So we give repeated sessions of the Emsella chair to tighten their pelvic floor muscles. And for people who have too much laxity in their vagina and the levator muscle is too weakened, in them we do surgical tightening of both vagina and levator muscle approximation. This helps them to tighten their levator muscle and the surrounding muscles and also cause a tighter vagina. This is called a vaginoplasty. So diagnosing this pelvic floor dysfunction is a tricky part. So if the person is experiencing any of these conditions like urine leakages issue or vaginal laxity or any bowel dysfunction, etc., meet the concerned doctor so that they can help you treat this thing better. If you find this video informative, please like, share and subscribe. And if you have any more queries, you can comment below so that we can revert back. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get further notifications.